I ain't even gonna lie. Look like Adam22 is putting that press on Wack 100 over this Big U paperwork.
You feeling, buddy?
All right.
It's been a tough week, huh?
Who? No, not really.
Feds are cracking down on you. You can't be chasing future Hendrix around the airport, buddy.
Yo, that's crazy. You know what? I read that. One of his I know which one of his homies did it.
You're getting your just desserts.
No, this real shit.
You were there.
No, I was definitely there.
You did it.
No, but the crazy part about it is
Criminal.
one of his homies told the feds that.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy BT School TV, man. Wack 100 just can't seem to stay out of the conversation, man. Now, after all this stuff surrounding this Big U case, he finally sat down with Adam22 on No Jumper. And Adam22 asked us the question everybody been debating online. Now, I want to see what Wack 100 answer is going to be, because I think the conversation is about two different things, bro. But y'all already know what we do, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hype, and subscribe. We at 6K subs trying to get to 10K, man. Let's get into it, though.
Feds are cracking down on you. You can't be chasing future Hendrix around the airport, buddy.
Yo, that's crazy. You know what? I read that. One of his I know which one of his homies did it.
You're getting your just desserts.
No, this real shit.
You were there.
No, I was definitely there.
You did it.
No, but the crazy part about it is
Criminal.
one of his homies told the feds that.
One of Future's homies.
That ain't got nothing to do with Future. One of Big U homies.
Ah.
I'm gonna tell you how I know.
Okay.
I know who was running with Big U back then. Mm-hmm. So I know who he's talking to and conversing with.
Okay.
And I
Hold on. See, now off the rip, Wack 100 is trying to make it seem like, you know, the people probably didn't check his statement out, not his statement, but his story out online with academics, bro. That's how Wack 100 coming off fresh. But let's keep it going, though.
I think maybe Big U might have kind of,
Listen,
if he did tell dude a little white lie, I'm gonna tell you why. He was never touched. See,
Future.
He was never touched.
Because he ran down the tarmac, right?
He was trotting. He was never touched. That's the crazy part. So when I'm reading it, and it says Big U and his homies, and then it said he was assaulted. Now,
you was a homie.
a couple days before that, I think you pulled it up before him and his security got took off onto the club, right? Mm-hmm. That was in Hollywood, but when I'm reading it,
Look how he deflected.
all the shit, like he got one thing in there where they're saying the other dude had a gun, where they went to a weed shop. These is all his codees. Everybody that's out on bail, right? Because he was never touched. And it's not a charge, it's an overt act. They ain't charged.
No. The question is, why is this even important to be included, bro?
You for no assault on Future. A lot of these motherfuckers is dumb. It's an overt act, but
But they're adding it to the case against Big U, right?
no, it's really like goes towards character.
Okay.
It's not a charge. Like, he doesn't have a assault charge on Future.
Oh, okay.
This is why when everybody's saying Future told in this, Future's not Future or Sierra, she was there. Will say dude was assaulted.
Okay.
There's no way they can say that.
And what was your involvement in this then?
I'm the one. I talked to Future.
But you're mentioned in the paperwork?
I'm not mentioning paperwork.
What did you say to? But then why is everybody putting your name in it?
Because I told this story years ago.
Oh yeah.
I told the story.
And it matched identically to what's in the indictment. That's what's crazy. And people gonna say, bro, this is the same exact thing that Loose Cannon did. And Loose Cannon is locked up. The question gonna lie, why Wack 100 not locked up? It comes to a conclusion
4 years ago.
Okay.
Right? So they're saying, oh, this is what Wack said. So in their head, if you go listen, Wack always said, Big U didn't do shit.
Right.
He stayed behind. So for them to have some shit in there, unless a whole nother situation happened.
Right.
That I don't know about. But Future was not touched, assaulted, nothing.
Okay.
he did say that Big U stayed behind, but the way he trying to present it to the internet now is crazy, because what he said on that recording, bro, he was on the phone with somebody, Baby. I think that he said he was on the phone with Baby or somebody, and I'm not right now, I'm busy trying, you know what I'm saying, basically trying to get that money from Future. Now that's crazy. Do y'all consider that extorting, or, you know, they say he owed somebody some money on a contract? I don't know. Y'all let me know though.
It was a conversation.
A little jog.
A little trot.
Chase after him a little bit.
It was a little trot.
Okay.
You know, you ain't finna be running through LAX.
Yeah.
That's just, you're not gonna do that.
Awkward.
It was a little trot. You know what I mean? So it was something that people wouldn't notice. But when I seen he was assaulted, I said one of his homeboys, all that shit, bro. One of his homeboys and took that, and he's gonna take the stand and testify to that. He can't testify he was there, because that's where it's fucked up at. But I don't think it's gonna be testifying because it's an overt act, because we were already checked in. So whoever that is would have to say they were in the airport.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So that whole thing though is like that's the only new federal charge that they added?
No.
What else did they add?
Oh, you keep saying federal charges. Federal charges is sex trafficking, I think attempted murder, a plot for murder for hire on the witness, which is monster.
But that's current, right?
Yeah, this current now. This is the real charges.
Yeah.
New charges. So I guess the taco lady probably went and told about some more delivered the shit.
Okay.
Because she trying to get out of it. And I don't know why Big U went for the play.
What was the play?
Because they said he hired 2 blood.
No, the question is, why in the world this right here is in this indictment, bro? he trying to put it, hey, whether you want to agree with it or not, bro, it got weight in this case, bro. You know what I'm saying? That statement or that story has weight in this case. That's what's crazy about it. But let's keep it going though. Let's see what Big U did in jail.
In there, right? To go unalive Monster. But see, Monster's in the hole.
They got Big U looking like the boogie,
So
man.
now when I'm sitting back doing the math, watching how Monster been working, right? I've already said, I'm like, look, bro, I think on extortion shit, I really believe Monster probably owed Big U some money. And because Monster had been working since 2020, probably went to the feds. Like, hey.
Let's not forget now, the people is watching this. Let's not forget that this is a national platform.
This dude right here is doing this. Can I work some more time off? Y'all give me the money to pay him. Y'all surveillance it. Boom, boom, boom. I really think Monster owed Big U some money. That's what was going on. So now you got Monster sitting.
I think Wack 100 done posted conversations with him and Monster, the guy Monster, together, though, to keep it a band. But I'm going to quit pausing. I'm going to let him talk a little bit. I'm just interjecting because this just thoughts that come to my mind when he's talking, bro. You know what I'm saying?
In the hole, all of a sudden, 2 Bloods going to tell you they can get the Monster. They're going to come talk to you about Monster, Big U. But where he fucked up at, for what they're saying, he offered them, I don't know, $1,000 each
to take this witness out, but we don't know who the witness is.
It's
right?
Monster.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is the one he was extorting.
Okay.
He's in there, right? So imagine this. Imagine you're Monster.
Right.
And for the last 6 years, you've been working off time setting this dude up. I'm a blood, it's another blood. You like, hey, look, nigga, I can set it up where we can get some more time knocked off. You go approach him, tell him, boom, 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 boom. And then when y'all come to move on us, it's gonna all go away. They're gonna give him another case. We gonna get some more time off. Because Monster's in the hole.
Right.
But I'm like, Big U, what makes you think these dudes could get to him in the hole?
Right.
What, like, who's just gonna come volunteer?
Maybe they just told him that they thought they would be capable, or maybe he's not gonna be in the hole forever.
Bro, listen. $1,000?
No, it's pretty cheap.
And I'm sure they was either wired. I hope he didn't have the money sent. The money got sent because, you know, they on these phones. You know, they think they talking in code.
Yeah.
But certain shit, hey, and, you know, the dudes that's working with the feds gonna tell them, I got them sending the money here. You get what I'm saying? So those 2 counts, he had a sex count, sex trafficking, It's like 7 more counts. Wire fraud.
So they're digging in
2
deeper,
counts.
huh? Paper Chaser donated $10. Said, Adam, pull up the clip of Wack speaking on it. Big U is being charged with extortion on Future because Wack said that he owed Trick money. So if Wack don't get charged, we know why.
Big U doesn't have a charge, you dummy.
But that statement or this whole conversation could enhance the sentence that could send that man up the road. Not saying this right here alone could make or break the case, but this will enhance and, you know what I'm saying, could possibly turn into an actual superseding indictment. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Let's keep it going, though.
Show me the charge of Big U with extortion Future. First of all, you need Future. Second of all, Future never paid Trick.
But they're using your words to like make these statements, right?
Didn't say all my words.
Yeah.
Future tossed his phone.
Right.
It was somebody on the phone who said, Wack, I know about the debt, I'm going to cover it. Bro gonna get paid. It was a real debt. This ain't, see, extortion is when you go and making a motherfucker pay you.
Right.
If a motherfucker got a real debt with you, owe you some real money.
Y'all made that man pay. He paid a day later. That's what y'all said, man. I'm just calling the ball a ball, striker straight. That's crazy, man.
I just got off the phone with a motherfucker owe me $10,000. Where my money at? Every time I see you, every chance I get, I'm at you by my. This is real money. I can show giving you this money. Motherfucker, that ain't extortion. So at the end of the day, Future's never gonna say that.
Right. He's too player.
No, he know he owed the dude.
Oh, okay.
And then he didn't even pay the debt. Future didn't pay the debt. I know who paid the debt.
Yeah.
Because I know who was on the phone. I know who sent the wire.
Oh, Future didn't pay the debt, but the debt was paid a day later, I should say. I don't think Future got extorted out of the money, but somebody else paid whatever Future had owed. But it sounds like it was by the rules, you know what I'm saying, and how the mob right, it sounds like an extortion tactic. Well, they put motherjokers on contracts, and if they don't pay, they come handle their business or get the, you know what I'm saying, the money up out of it. That's just some mob type stuff, and that is what Big U is in prison for. Mob type activities, bro. That's crazy. But this right here just correlates with everything that's going on with Big U, man. They gonna try to fry Big U ass, bro.
Right? So this is not extortion. It's not, they put it in there, it was a matter of respect.
Or could it be that they ain't got enough and they just trying to add things to it? It could be two sides of a coin, man.
Again, I don't know if they have some other shit going on, but I know Big U and his homies, nobody touch Future. Now we had this little dumb dude, Doughboy, whoever the fuck he is, talking about what he know, what couldn't have happened. Did you know about a fucking Doughboy in 2014?
Doughboy, oh, that Doughboy, not our Doughboy.
Did you know about, yeah, like nigga, you wasn't even nowhere fucking around, bro. And this is not the Future of today.
Right.
So when you think about why would Future, this runs in the future of today.
Right. This is regular.
Yeah, future of the day, you probably ain't gonna catch at no regular airport.
Right.
You private. But again, it was just a conversation. He never got touched. Was his debt paid? It absolutely got paid.
Right.
Was this you gotta pay because you in LA? Absolutely not.
Oh,
In short, though, why are these new charges getting added? Is this just the product of them like speaking to more informants and shit?
Well, see, y'all gotta understand, you got charges and you got overt acts. Overt acts is just like they talking about your character. They're trying to establish you're capable of this shit.
Right.
They were trying to do. But the funny part about it is,
and guess what that do? Enhances. That's crazy, bro. That he's just sitting here, you know what I'm saying? He's saying it right here in front of our face, bro. It speaks to his character. And you don't need actual charges in the feds for them jokers to hang your ass. That it can be off of word of mouth in some situations, bro.
I made it clear that Big U stayed back. So what you talking about? He stayed back. Now we got Munchie B. Who's been on the...
No. Before we get to Munchie B, that's crazy. That's crazy how he tried to switch it like that. I told him I stayed back. I told him to stay back. But the way that Wack 100 described that shit, on that academic phone call, bro. It sounded like Wack 100 was the one. You know what I'm saying? He say Big U stayed back. Co-conspirator number one, I don't know who that is, you know what I'm saying? I guess that might be who they saying is Monster, but I don't know all the evidence, but I'm just going off of what I've been hearing. Wack 100, hey man, he described it as a bully tactic, bro, like he was some old Suge Knight type jump, man, talking about he took off through the airports, baby trying. Now, you know how airports is. Motherfuckers do trot around, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to their plane stuff quick as hell, you know what I'm saying, before they get left. So it could have looked like that was going on, but you know, man, jokers in the airport doing that right there, man, that looked kind of wicked. Knowing y'all background, if somebody would see y'all, you're like, oh, I wonder what's going on over there, type stuff, man. But Wack 100 got up out of there fast, man. He gonna try to reverse this. He done went off on to Munchie B right here. And on Adam22, pressing Wack 100 about this Big U paperwork and stuff, I don't think Adam22 is necessarily asking is Wack 100 guilty or not. I think his question is more, how come this particular story coming up in Big U's paperwork now is the same exact story that you told 3 or 4 years ago on Academic's platform? And that's a question to be asked. He trying his hardest to, you know what I'm saying, escape this stigma that he done had on his background and on his jacket, man. They trying to say you know what I'm saying, he's assisting with this Big U situation, this Big U case. He's saying that he speaks online, you know what I'm saying, he publicly speaking, but he also has already said once before that them peoples listen to him and he's a reliable source. I'm telling you, bro. And whether he want to look at it or not, the informant stuff, bro, he is informing the people publicly, bro. I'm just keeping it abandoned. That's just how I put it, bro. But I want y'all to get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think Wack 100 should be in trouble for this, or do y'all think Wack 100 telling the truth? Let me know y'all thoughts, bro.